Welcome, everybody, to day 2 of the Microwave Dinner Dash tournament. Yesterday, we had Minya versus British Dude. British Dude came out on top after a close 3 races. And today, we have Mace King, otherwise known as Animay99, versus Dapper Floppa. Rules are, once again, all dinners standard rule set, and both players will race in the same world at the same time, and whoever collects the 5 dinners first will be the winner of that round, and it's a best of 3. So first to 2 wins and moves on to the finals. Everybody clear?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, I will start with a countdown from 3, 2, 1, go, and you start on go. I'll be running a timer, so you don't have to, but if you want to, that's totally fine. Alright, Dapper, you ready? He nodded his head, yes. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, D4, what do we, fuck, I'm bad at casting, I'm sorry.
You
What
okay?
are we looking for today?
Well, right off the bat, we want to see what routes our players are taking. I'm pretty familiar with Anime's typical route. It's the one most people use. We saw a British Dude using it yesterday primarily, and yours is a pretty close variation of it. However, Dapper, what happened to Dapper?
Yeah, what happened to Dapper?
Did his stream crash? No. I don't know what happened. Alright,
No?
I have him
Okay.
back up. It might have just been a stream blip. I pulled him back up, but we saw him go for the chickens first in FridgeBot, which Anime's route has decided is too slow. He doesn't want to opt for the 10. Instead, go straight out. So I'm interested to see what route Dapper ends up taking. And I know in the one race I saw him do, it was pretty different from anything else.
What do you think these two racers have to watch out for when they're going through this? What are their weaknesses that they might mess up on, you think?
Obviously we have the big ones. Getting too fixated on trying to do the super jump in Lighthouse can really set you behind. Uh, in a race like this, I think it's important to maybe attempt it once and then move on before you lose too much time. And also, classic cheese okays, the infinite object jumps using the cheese in the sewers is always a place where runs tend to die. You mess that up, you get thrown off your rhythm. You have to run all the way back and get the cheese again and do it again and again. It's just a very volatile part of the run where just one mistake sets you back 30 seconds, and that mistake can happen over and over again.
I see Dapper Floppa going for the chicken all the way on top of the crate. That's an interesting area to get chicken from.
It's
I
very
don't think I've seen
interesting.
many people do it in this run.
Yes,
Oh,
and he seems to have missed it. He's gonna have to attempt that again.
oh no. Oh, and he's gonna opt to just say that he's not gonna get it. He's just gonna
Yeah,
go. Where's he gonna go? Straight to Lighthouse?
move on. He only has 112. Oh, he doesn't even stop for the chicken out of the sandcastle. You need 125 heading to Lighthouse to get all the chicken around Lighthouse and have 200 to be able to enter.
Oh no.
So even after he collects everything over here, he's gonna end up short. Meanwhile, Anime's already inside the lighthouse. He's collecting the chicken on the bottom. Did he already get the on the dinner on top? I missed it. He
Yeah,
must have.
he's already out of Lighthouse
He's
at
already out.
3:07.
That's a pretty quick exit. I believe his world record pace, he exits around 3.
That is quick. It seems like Dapper Flop is having bad luck with the chicken spawns as well. On the tree they fell around the base of the tree. He might pick those up when he jumps down off of the lighthouse.
Yeah, it looks
Off the
like
tree
he's
before.
having a bit of lag troubles, but it can be all right if. Whoa, that's a big spread. But it is more beneficial to have them all fall down rather than have half and half. Half and half, you have to go around both. They all fall down. It's easy. You just have one thing to do.
And he almost seems to have planned for it in his run, leaving the chicken by the tree so he can pick them up while he does the chicken around the base of the lighthouse, which is interesting.
Oh,
Oh, and he
yep.
has to go back over because he didn't have enough.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm noticing. I'm not sure how much of his route he has planned ahead of time. He seems to be sort of winging it.
Yeah, what do you know his time? I think he had 28 minutes going into the speedrunning.com like upload.
Yes, I believe his PB is around 28 minutes. I forgot to pull up the exact number, but it's just under 30, which is
And Dapper made it into Lighthouse. There we go.
it's quite the mismatch with Dapper versus our current world record holder, Anime, with a time of 14:46, I believe.
Anime opting not to go for Kyokei's after the first failed attempt, so they're gonna go and bring it for the blue and unlock the blue door. Let's see what. I wonder what they'll do with the gold key. If they'll opt to just go up the stairs or not.
Yeah, I was talking with him yesterday, and he said he was willing to attempt the Kyokei's.
Yeah, it seems like he was going into the blue one confidently. Let's see if he goes for it with the gold as well. Oh,
Here we go.
oh, there we go.
Oh, and he drops it all the way down to the floor.
Oh man.
See if he attempts it too many times. No, he's just decided to opt for the stairs after one attempt.
It's okay. That can be a bit of a time killer, especially if you miss that.
Mm-hmm.
Dapper Floppa getting the microwave dinner in Lighthouse.
At 5:45.
It's a shame having to go back over towards the main island really did take a hit out of the time for needing to get chicken
That
to get into Lighthouse.
knowing that you need 125 can save you quite the headache.
Anime having clean soap throws right now.
Yeah, that was one drop in front of the sign.
Yeah, having a ton of one drops. These are nutty. Going across the chandelier as well. Very clean.
Oh, Dapper Flopper heading up to the castle to collect more chicken up here. This is not
Wow.
something you see in many routes.
Dapper Floppa hitting the 250 mark, so they could go to a hotel, but I don't know which one they plan to go to first.
Gets everything up on top of the castle except for the tree, it looks like.
Interesting.
When
The tree
he's...
does have a lot of chicken,
Mm-hmm.
so he's going to opt to go for the hotel.
So his chicken route seems a little unconventional, but he is sticking with the meta progression for the microwave dinner locations.
Yeah, yeah.
The anime, ooh, that's a good soap push right in front of the door.
That was really good. We'll have to see. He could catch up if Mace King gets soft locked or loses the soap in pool room. There's always that chance that he could.
Yeah, there's plenty of chances in this run for something to go horribly long and you lose minutes. Um, that dying with the soap in the pool is a big one because you have to go all the way out to the lobby, pick it up again, and go up the stairs, bring it all the way through the vents once more. Whole process
It's
can take
interesting.
45
Sorry.
seconds. Sorry, go ahead.
It's interesting. Anime having players turned on. He just did see Dapper Floppa in the hotel room, so he knows where he is now. So he knows maybe he can take a little bit more time since he saw him with the keys. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to see what happens.
Anime not having any trouble with the soap in the pool room though.
Yeah, no trouble in the soap. Only gets two of the chicken beams. There we go at 50 or 8:54. Animay99 with the second microwave dinner in hotel.
Yeah, 9 minute hotel exit is very good. That's a 15-minute pace.
Wow. Dapper Floppa trying to clean up hotel as fast as they can.
Once again, you see the wide spread of the chicken, even coming out of the oil spots.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen them come out of the oil spots that spread out.
That's the classic PC diff.
PC diff. Jack Moneysack from chat asks, "Are we going to see a world record today? What do you think?"
Oh, it's quite possible. I know Anime has been he's been practicing quite a bit, and he has been attempting Kyokei's in hotels. Oh, but he just dies with fish.
With the fish in
with
the
the fish.
restaurant.
Yeah, that's the thing that always scares me is jumping over that middle pool to exit and then
having to run all the way back up. It's such a small. I mean, it is a time save, but it's such a small time save for something that could go so horribly wrong. And I always get like nervous about it when I do it.
For the longest time, I'd always go around the outside because it's just one mess up, one bad jump, and you're in the water. But yeah, he's been attempting his world record strats, the Kyokei's, and I think he attempted the lighthouse jump as well, which he didn't even have in his world record. So it's very possible he does a world record run today.
And yesterday, I mean, we saw. I mean, don't want to put myself on. We got 3 PBs, and then British dude PB'd himself. So we had a lot of faster times on the tournament yesterday. So maybe Anime beats his time and gets a new world record.
Yeah, beating PBs is not unheard of in this tournament at all. In fact, it happens more often than it doesn't so far.
Very true.
And I know Dapper Floppa has a lot of room for improvement in his PB as well. We could see him make quite the improvement.
That's very true. Animay99 does a very interesting thing where on the last ingredient they jump into the soup to, I think, save a little bit of time on the teleport to the chef. Is that true?
That's something I wholeheartedly disagree with. I think it is just slower.
I think it's just slower too. I'm gonna agree with you on that.
Personally, it looks fancy and it looks cool, but I don't think the reset time is worth it when you can just roll right over to the chef and talk right away. I don't think it saves much time at all. Or anything.
Inferno says this tournament just giving people free time save PBs for everyone.
I heard it here first, folks. Enter the next tournament and you will PB. Guaranteed.
Oh, and Dapper Floppa gets the soap into.
Oh, that can be trouble to get out. My personal favorite technique is to try to land on the end of the soap. If you land in the middle, I have a lot of trouble picking it up. Oh, and he's going to use a pool noodle to help himself fish it out.
Anime not having any trouble with the cheese OKs. Does bump a little bit on the push. But they're gonna go all the way across.
Oh,
no issues there.
There's a little bit of a drop.
Almost a slip up, but no issues there.
And one thing I still can't wrap my head around is attempting it there, because it's just one more place to mess up. Luckily, it's not a huge loss because he just spawns right next to it and can try again, but he drops it again. It's the third time a charm. Oh!
No, it's not. Maybe the fourth time is a charm. Jeez.
See, this is the kind of mess up that can just open up the race for a Dapper Flopper.
And this is such a interesting way to handle that jump because you really can just double jump across it. You don't even need to do the cheese okays for it.
Yeah, it's a totally unnecessary Chizuke, and I don't believe it even saves time. You because you don't really lose time just falling all the way down and jumping. It might save maybe a second.
But it doesn't look like he was frazzled too bad.
Oh, that's the bad drop.
That's
That's
the bad drop. The soft lock, he has to go all the way back.
He has to go all the way back and do the another strat to get both pieces of cheese back. Oh, is he thinking about resetting?
He's thinking, oh man, I'm in a tournament. I can't reset. Oh no.
But yeah, he has to
Dapper Floppa has time to pull it back.
he has to grab both of these pieces of cheese to get through the door again. And let's see if he attempts the cheese okay against this gap, across this gap again. Oh, and he does. That's bold. After dropping it like that in a tournament, I would not even attempt it.
I'm just gonna get both cheese just in case something like that would happen again. You have a little bit more.
You have to grab both.
I didn't know if he would go up top and like just do the.
He dropped it again.
My. Oh my gosh, is he gonna opt to go for? Is he gonna go for the one all the way here?
You have to get it because the other cheese is holding the door open.
I would think that he might just go and get the one that he put on the pressure plate for the third door, and then just redo the soft lock and put it back on the thing. So
oh, I see. You could do that.
Yeah.
When
I've soft locked myself, that's what I've opted to do. So I'm surprised that he didn't do it here.
There you go.
There he goes. He made it through. It's opening up for Dapper Floppa. Microwave dinner 2 secured for Dapper Floppa in hotel.
Yeah, unfortunately.
15:34. Sorry.
Unfortunately, he still has to do restaurant and sewer. Oh.
I'm gonna go for sewer. Interesting.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but he has not done restaurant yet, correct?
No, he has not done restaurant yet.
Interesting. I personally prefer to keep sewers right before volcano because the exit of sewers is just such a nice transition to volcano.
That is true. Anime going up the left side of volcano. I really personally don't like doing it. I feel like I can never. Maybe it's just my skill level, skill diff, but I can never pull myself up on that left side. Anime seems to do it with minor flaws.
Yeah, you can. I learned this from him. You can actually hover into the incline there, and you'll start walking a little bit, so it'll give you your double jump and hover back.
Really?
Yes. But I have personally also been trying out going on the right side because it just takes 2 jumps and you're up there. Seems like it might be better, but I'm not sure. Dapper Flopper going for the safe strats all the way around with the cheese. And here we come to the lava door skip. This can be a place where you get stuck. However, with the new minimize trick, animes right through. And just like that, it looks like he will be taking this first race. And we'll go on to race 2.
Can you hear the roar of the fans? It's really heating up.
17:30 for Animay99.
Not too shabby. Yeah, we can pull up. Individually, we'll pull up Dapper Floppas to see the rest of his. What's going on here? Oh, they do be head to head. Someone asked what were the times yesterday. What were the do you know the best times of yesterday between British Dude and I?
I don't know off the top of the head. I think British Dude ran something around a 15:30, didn't he?
I think he did.
Or 15:20.
I think I got a 16:14, I think was my time. 16:15 maybe. Something around that.
Yeah, welcome back to the booth, Animay99. Can you hear us?
What's up, man?
I
can hear you.
quite the quite the run there. Were you feeling
Yeah,
nervous after you started dropping the cheese in sewers?
yeah, I was. I didn't know where Dapper was at the time, but I was. I don't know. I came in feeling nervous because it's like tournament now,
Yeah.
and I didn't really. My bearings were a little off, but I think I can do pretty well. Um, this next run.
Yeah, there was a other than your sewers, the rest of the run was relatively clean. I know you attempted the Kyokais, but as soon as they didn't work the first time, you moved on to just walking up the stairs with standard strats.
Yeah, it was. I kept trying to attempt it a few times, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this right now. So I decided to just forego it and just walk it up.
I think that's a very smart strategy to have in a tournament setting like this.
Right.
I think that's a very smart strategy to have in a tournament.
I felt like I was pretty good about like consistency before this. I had practiced a little bit, but I think the nerves got to me.
What do you think you're gonna try to improve in going into the second round? You think?
Kyokais for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, Dapper Floppa falling.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for this lever. 'Cause he's doing completely vanilla sewers, it looks like. And he drops the cheese.
Animay99, we have a question from one of your fans. Ask Anime what advice would they have for fans watching that aspire to be on the stage with him someday?
Um, if you want to practice, just run with me. Just practice, and after like you get it consistent, you can start becoming a world record holder.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'm also a firm believer in sub 14 as possible. But
Wow,
Sub
sub
14.
14
What do you think
possible.
it takes to run a sub 14?
Kyoke's, um, I don't know. I think it's like my I'm not doing the tech at the beginning to make me move before,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's um not a needed strat. I don't really think you need anything fancy other than the Kyokes and the cheese jumps or Chizokes.
Okay, so just clean run with first try cheese and key okays.
Yeah, I
You
think
think?
you can just do Lighthouse normally too.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I mean, I just got a gold split on Volcano, and my sum of best is now to 1356. So
Oh wow.
yeah, but that's with me getting like a my PB is like split for Lighthouse is getting the first try. So
Mm-hmm. The
uh
super jump first try.
yeah, so I never beat it. I've come close. I was like if 500 milliseconds off from my PB even by doing like no up warp.
Dapper Floppa typing in chat. I hate sewers. Has getting died with the cheese twice now. Poor Dapper Floppa. Hopefully, we'll have some better luck in the second and or third round. Anime, another question from chat for you. As the world record holder, is there more pressure to perform today, or is that giving extra confidence as the favorite to win?
I'm actually nervous. Like I don't really get nervous during world record runs. Like sometimes I'll choke volcano, but it's not because of nerve. It's because I'm bad at volcano. But I'm just extra nervous, and maybe it's the coffee, but
Maybe it's the coffee, but hey, you did good your first round, so we'll see what happens for your second one.
yeah.
Yeah, Dapper finally making his way out of sewer after a bit of trouble there, but he still has not done restaurant, I believe.
Yeah, this will be interesting. And they don't have enough. They don't have 500 to go to Volcano, so we'll see here. They go to restaurant or opt to try to get some more chicken before going to Volcano. They're
Um,
gonna go get the hat ticket.
this is an achievement percents run. It looks like.
This is very interesting here, as there is no chicken on the top of here. Huh. Okay.
Hey, Dapper, if you can hear me, you are more than welcome to finish out your run. But if you'd like to move on to round 2, we can do that. All right, he opts to
All
move to
right.
round 2. Sounds good.
Dude, Sixer says anime is so cool. I aspire to be like him one day. Such an adoring fan base you have, anime. Such a positive force in the speedrunning microwave dinner community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everybody ready? Dapper, you ready?
I'm ready.
We got the nod from Dapper. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off.
My timer is a little bit slow because I blanked out, but other than that, we're on the way. Let me mute and deafen them.
Whoa, we have an endorsement from the developer of the game, One Epic Duck. I'm rooting for Dapper Floppa for the second round. What do you think about that, dude? For
I think everybody loves an underdog, and honestly, he could have a chance if he uh gets sewer down and does it first try, and anime makes some mistakes. Like we saw it last time. Anime is not perfect. He messed up quite a bit, dropped the cheese several times in sewers, and that set him back.
he had a couple of nasty soft locks, so we'll see. We'll see if Dapper Floppa can make something of this in the second round. Maybe the guidance of One Epic Duck will give him the victory here. Inferno asks, "What's Dapper's PB?" I believe it was around 28 minutes or so, if I'm correct.
Yes, I can pull that information up right now.
Baby Quicks asks, "Who's winning?" Currently, Anime has one round over Dapper Floppa. Dapper Floppa was unable to finish, or not unable to finish, but opted to not finish their run, as Anime had gotten a 17-20 or so, and Dapper Floppa had not finished their time or finished their run
And I
in a period of time.
I have it here. Dapper's PB is 28 minutes 21 seconds.
Wow, that's quick. I believe Dapper's stream went down.
Okay, let me pull that back up. Thank you.
We'll see now. Dapper Floppa has the 128 chicken to get to Lighthouse.
This is already a major improvement from last race.
Anime opting to go for the restaurant first, which
Oh,
is interesting.
this is quite the divergence from meta strats.
Yeah. I love Mace King. OMG, so insane in this game. Isn't that the truth? I don't. I really don't know which route he's doing. Maybe this is something he's cooked up on the fly.
There we go. We see the suicide into the soup on the last one once again.
Any event, 3 minute microwave dinner in restaurant was pretty clean.
Yeah, no major mistakes. It's hard to tell uh what kind of pace he's on right now though, because I don't know this route.
Yeah. Dapper getting the last few chicken on top of the tree. We'll see if he goes in the lighthouse here.
Like he's
Going into Lighthouse at about 3:30.
2:30, a little bit slow, but nothing out of the ordinary. That's still a respectable time.
Anime running his traditional chicken route now. Wonder if he's going to go to Lighthouse next.
He already has 200 needed, so he could go straight there if he wanted.
Maybe this has been something he's cooking in his back pocket and kept for the run. It's an interesting route indeed.
Seeing it here first, folks. The premier new meta of microwave dinner speedrunning. Restaurant first.
OMG secret strat revealed in the tournament. That's epic. The fans are going wild.
Dapper getting the Lighthouse microwave dinner at around 4:30.
Now it's definitely faster than his Lighthouse last time, so that's good.
Here's to see if he'll go and try the chickens on top of this this crane again. Last time he attempted it, but wasn't even able to make it up there.
We'll see if Dapper Floppa goes for the crane again. That'll be opts to not go for it.
So already he's learned from his last run. He's cutting out things that he noticed lost him time before, and making major improvements.
Anime getting the Lighthouse microwave dinner at around 5:35.
Nope, and there it is. He's resetting to FridgeBot so he doesn't have to run all the way back from Lighthouse.
Interesting. This could be something he was cooking up in his back pocket. Now is he gonna opt to go to hotel right away?
Yep, looks like it. Hotel, and then he can go straight to sewers, which is right close by to the exit of hotel, and straight into volcano.
This is looking like it could be the new route meta.
Very possible. We'll have to see how it all shakes out at the end. If he gets a clean run, we could get a good idea of how it measures up to the current meta route.
Will he be key jumping? We'll see, because the first time he messed up on the key jumps. Let's see. Oh, and he messed up the blue key jump. Oh no.
See an attempt, but oh, he's attempting it again.
Wow.
Feeling confident. Oh, another drop.
Oh no.
See, these are the kinds of mistakes that could give Dapper Floppa an opening into this race. Look, hidden, you can see them on each other's screens now.
The anxiety and intensity must be coursing through their veins as they see each other try to frantically unlock these doors. Dapper Floppa bringing the key and unlocking the last golden door. We'll see if Anime opts to go for the key okay with the gold key.
Here you go, he's setting up for it. Another drop. This is truly turning into a story of the tortoise and the hare.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Anime pulls it together with a little bit of a key okay save. Now both players are on to soap. So we'll see.
yeah, Dapper with a little head start on the soap. We'll see if he can maintain that lead. Although, keep in mind that Anime has already completed the restaurant, and Dapper still has to do it.
I don't believe did Dapper. I don't believe Dapper did restaurant during the last round, did they?
No,
They didn't get to that. Or did
unless
they?
I have completely blocked it out of my memory, uh, we haven't seen Dapper do restaurant yet.
Fans actually going crazy right now.
What are the fans in the chat saying?
Fans are saying this layout is actually sick, says J Puffrey. Jack Money Sack says I was here. Trondor the Builder says Dapper Floppa for the equalizer. Dapper Floppa having a little bit of trouble with this oil slick.
Finally cleans it up. Oh, Anime dropping the soap down the stairs.
Oh,
It's another mistake in hotel. Oh,
oh,
oh!
oh my!
Just goes to
He's
show.
getting. Sorry.
This just goes to show even the best runners have trouble with the slippery soap sometimes. Like
Right.
it really has a mind of its own.
Both of them are on the last room upstairs. We'll see Dapper Floppa going to the pool room shortly. They just passed by each other in the hallway.
Whoa.
They have to be knowing that they're around the same spot in hotel at least.
Both players playing with other players on, so they are well aware of how far the other player is. Although Dapper might not know that Anime opted to do restaurant first.
Very true.
I would never think that.
Dapper Floppa trying not to get the soap stuck in the pool again. Fails ultimately.
See how Anime fares. Oh, kept it out of the pool so far. Apologize if
Dapper
you're
Floppa
hearing.
getting a full noodle.
Apologize if you're hearing some noise from my end. I have my niece and nephew staying with us.
Oh no, it's fine. They're just they're part of the roaring crowd. Is restaurant first a faster route? Well, we're seeing it for the first time being used here in Mace King's runs. I don't think we've seen a restaurant first run before, at least not in the tournament. So we'll see.
Yeah, the thing with microwave dinner runs is it's very hard to tell um, which routes are faster because of the way they juggle the chickens. Because depending on where you go in the game, you have different opportunities to get the 500 chickens you need, and getting the chickens changes the time overall. So it's not like you can just copy and paste different sections and see what the best time would be, because those sections times vary depending on where the chickens you're getting are.
Dapper Flava having the soap fall into pool once again.
Anime entering sewers now. I'm interested to see. It looks like he's a little low on chickens, so he is opting to break the boxes in sewers to get a little bit closer to that 500 he needs. And he might be a little nervous because last time he had quite a bit of trouble in sewers.
But the nerves don't seem to shake him. First jump. Oh, he is gonna go for the safer route here. Maybe just to get more chicken.
Like that 489, and I think
Dapper losing the soap with the soap recovery though.
I think Anime should have enough to go straight to Volcano only if he hits that right side of the volcano entrance coming out of sewers to grab a few on the way.
And there we go. We saw Anime opt to not go for the cheese okay, jump through that little gap, which he had trouble with the first round. So we'll see. We'll hope that he does not soft lock himself this time.
Oh, very nicely
clean.
done.
Dapper Floppa getting the microwave dinner in hotel. I believe they went to sewer right after that, but we'll see if they opt to go for that again. Or are they
No.
gonna go for restaurant?
Straight to restaurant.
All right, time to see a Dapper Floppa restaurant.
Anime managed to pick up all 500 he needs right in sewer. So straight to volcano from here.
Anime's run is feeling pretty clean. Fat, even with all those hotel kind of bumps and bruises, still managing to have a way faster time with that clean sewer.
About a 1450 volcano entrance. Not world record pace, but it should be close to 16 minutes. With no mistakes here.
Dapper Floppa fumbling with the fish a little bit.
It's always a struggle to push that fish once it falls over.
Dapper Floppa opting to go for the cabbage instead.
And back to the fish.
Back to the fish. Poor Mr. Bubbles.
Anime doing lavador skip, and he's through.
Wow, that was a very fast lavador skip.
Very clean run overall.
Very clean.
That's a
And he's through.
1609.
Wow. Dapper
That-
Floppa just getting the microwave dinner in restaurant.
Welcome back, Anime.
Thanks, man.
Nice run. I see you opted to go for a different route than we see from you usually. Restaurant
I wanted-
first.
Yeah, I always wanted to try it. What was the time on that? Do you know?
Like 1609,
Okay.
which is pretty good considering the missed Kyokes in hotel.
Yeah. I really think this is a viable route if I could get down the chicken for it, because obviously I had to get a few in sewers.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was pretty optimal though.
What
And
place? Sorry, go ahead.
I another thing I think I could do better is get the bottom of the lighthouse first, like the chicken on the bottom, and then go up, then reset up there.
Off the top of your head, what other places do you think give the opportunity to get chicken along the way, so you wouldn't have to get them in sewer? I think you got maybe 15 or so extra in sewer.
I think there's like 5 over by the 2 bushes at the start. They're on the arch or on the castle looking thing. So I think you could get 5 up there. And also the rest of the pool rafters, because I only got 2 lines of them.
Yes, and possibly even the other side of the lobby chickens. Oh,
Yeah.
Dapper almost soft locking himself. If you fall in between those barrels with the cheese, sometimes you get stuck.
I was
hate
worried
that.
about that. Dapper Floppa also asked if Mace King was done in chat. I don't know if you saw that.
I don't want to tell him because I want him to PB.
I want him to PB too. Nobody tell him.
Yeah,
He-
he's had a substantially better run than he did last time. Oh, and yeah, he did the skip
There
correctly.
we go.
Yeah, he already cut out a lot of the mistakes he had in early game. So now if he can clean up this sewers, I know he does vanilla sewers. Most part, he does climb up this pool, this pipe to get to the lever
oh,
here.
that was good. He landed on it for a split second and double jumped.
Yeah, with that win, Anime is officially in the finals with a 2-0 against Dapper Floppa. So it will be Animay99 versus British Dude next. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Is that British Dude in Dapper's game?
Are they in sewer right now practicing?
I think I saw them.
British Dude making a cameo. Apparently it was. Dapper Floppa must PB. It's the tournament rules.
And if everyone PBs at least once during this tournament, that means Anime is about to get a new world record in the finals. Isn't that right?
I hope so. The way I'm playing, I don't think
Ooh.
I'm good enough right now to beat my time. Well, I just have to see.
Dapper missing that jump onto the top of the little lift thing there. Gonna have to go back and try again. Oh, that was the cheese. That was the bad cheese, though. He has to go all the way back around.
Yeah, British Dude maybe getting some early scouting in the game, seeing what happens. Dapper Floppa opted to go the bridge path. Do we still have Anime on the line?
Yep.
So Anime, what going into the finals? What are you looking forward to? Trying to improve versus your run with British Dude.
I know British Dude has been practicing Kyokes. I'm not sure if he had some down right now, so I'm right now I'm just practicing that. Um, but that's what I think is gonna make or break, because he's been playing a lot, practicing his route. I mean, maybe if I just go for consistency, like just walk the keys, maybe I could beat him. Because I think my movement is better. No offense. But yeah, I think the fancy tricks might be put aside. I might try them round one to see how round one goes. If not, I'm just gonna take it slow.
What route do you think you'll be using?
Just the world record route for now.
Back to meta.
I love the restaurant route though. It's so much fun. I like doing things different. Maybe I'll take what you said from the pool rafter or from the other side of the lobby and try to get enough chicken so I'm not scrounging for some.
Do you know what the number is you should be looking for with your hotel exit?
Um, 10, at least 10 off. Or hotel exit, I should be about 400. I mean, I don't really know with the new route. That's a world record route, but yeah, I haven't practiced it too much. I don't know exacts.
Dapper Floppa having to get more chicken before going into Volcano.
Well, he's still
What chicken is he at?
Chicken routes.
he has
407.
400. Where did he not get chicken? That's quite a few to be down.
I think Dapper Floppa struggles with getting chicken after Lighthouse. His pre-Lighthouse chicken route is pretty solid, but after Lighthouse, it's almost like he gets to he gets to volcano and he never has enough.
Perhaps don't know for sure, but was he missing? Is he not getting any in restaurant? Because there's quite a few you can pick up along the way in restaurant.
There are quite a few you can get in a restaurant. I don't think he went for those.
I don't remember
Like
seeing him do
the
it, but I
tree
could have
and
missed it.
yeah. Well, opting to go for the vault. That'll be a lot. Let's go, Dapper. PB time, baby.
Yeah, he has 4 minutes and 20 seconds, I believe. Let's check his PB once again. His PB is 28:21.
And what time are we at now?
24:20. So he has 4 minutes right now, which is
There we go.
very doable.
Very doable for Dapper Floppa. Let's see. Now I think did he get the crate on the shipping containers? He could give that crate there.
Yeah, you could get that crate. There's a bunch on top there, and there's also a crate above the lava door. If he knows about that. But just these down here will be enough. Three minutes and 20 seconds to finish Volcano. And we haven't seen his Volcano yet. Does he do lava door skip, or does he do it vanilla like his sewers?
Ask Anime about his thoughts on the future of speedrunning with the inevitable release of future worlds. Will speedrunning be confined to each world or expand to encompass the new content?
I don't think that's up to me. I'm just a speedrunner. I don't come up with the rules. I like to see individual worlds, but 100% is still gonna be really fun.
Yeah, personally, I think an all dinners route that includes all the world would be very exciting to see. But also with the popularity and with how nice the World 1 all dinners flows, that'll still stay a prevalent category. And the time it takes is really nice as well. A 15-minute speedrun is ideal, in my opinion.
Sub 14 soon.
Sub 14 soon.
13 even. I believe it.
Ooh.
I like to see it.
Dapper Floppa with some clean movement there.
Is this a skip, or is he just touching for the safe zone? Oh!
Ooh, Dapper Floppa going for the lava door skip. Now, has he practiced this in his practice?
Good question. This is a first for me. I don't remember seeing him do this in his PB run. Oh, and
maybe you practiced it?
Looks like he hasn't practiced it quite enough. He's resorting back to the more vanilla strat. Although he never touched the safe zone, so he can't do the flipping the lever from above and dying.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to come down to the wire. He only has about a minute left.
All right, let's Dapper Floppa. Let's see something.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Ooh, the platform all ready for him. How much time we have?
We're at 27:50. Oh!
Dapper! No!
He's throwing! No! He only has 20 seconds.
Gosh. I don't think it's enough time.
He must have lost it.
Oh,
Oh.
Dapper, I think he knows too. Oh, Dapper.
That's unfortunate to see.
Hate to see it. But finishing out the run strong anyway. Dapper Floppa.
28:30 is his final time.
28:30. Oh, frowny face in the chat from Dapper. Good try, Dapper. You
Dapper,
finished out strong.
nice run. Yeah, there's a final time, if you didn't hear, was 28:30, Dapper. So close to beating your PB. We were all rooting for you in the booth.
The fans as well. The developer of the game as well. One of the developers of the game as well, I should say.
Thanks for running, Dapper. Unfortunately, Anime finished that round a little bit before you. He says, GG, Anime.
Very sportsmanlike.
GG Dapper.
Very
Glad-
dapper of him.